Alright, so this is one of my favorite parts of doing these events, getting this type of footage from a chase bike. So we got the chase bike right here next to me. They're filming, they're going back and forth, filming from all directions, and trying to get some good footage, baby. Out here in Santa Barbara, it is so beautiful out here, man. So beautiful. I wish I could have these guys with me all the time for all my videos. Yeah, what up? Welcome back to another video, guys. We are here in Santa Barbara, California, and we have a great group out here. A ton of cool people that you guys probably watch as well. We got Blackhead all the way in the front, the main man, Matt Laylaw right there up ahead. We got Jerry, we got Doodle, we got Her Two Wheels, and a bunch of other people out here, man. It's just wow. This is look at this view right here. We got the palm trees, we got the beach over there, we got cruise ships. Santa Barbara, it is beautiful out here. I don't know what the temperature is. It's hot though. It's around 70-ish, maybe more, who knows. I just feel it feels great. My dream was to come out to California and ride on the Pacific Coast, and that's what we're doing. Thank you, Harley Davidson, for flying all of us out of here and riding the new Nightsters, man. First time on this bike, so it's gonna be the first time impressions for you guys as well. And wow, just wow. I got the bike on road mode right now, so as you know, the bike has 3 modes: road mode, sport mode, rain mode, and a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna be doing a separate video. It's gonna be like a review video, so it's gonna be its own thing, but this is gonna be the ride portion of the video today. Some great footage, as you can see. Look at the beach right there. Amazing. I'm just super happy to be sharing this experience with everybody here in the group. I mean, Matt Laylaw and Blockhead, like I literally started, when I started my channel, I used to watch these guys, and I'm out here riding with them. That's awesome. Wow, look at that view over there. Yeah, man, so it feels great to be out here just sharing this experience with everybody. California! Wow. But anyways, I want you guys to sit back and enjoy today's video. We're going to be talking a little bit about the bike. I want to be showing you guys everything and just giving you the full-on experience of our day. Tomorrow we are going to be on the Lowrider STs. So today Nightsters, tomorrow Lowrider STs. So a lot of stuff, a lot of content coming. So if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button. That's going to notify you anytime I upload any type of new content. And that's it. So the 2022 Nightster, I'm pretty sure you guys want to know a lot more about this bike. Now that I've had some seat time on here, we can talk about it. So this bike comes with the brand new 975 Revolution Max engine, liquid cooled, giving you the option to literally rear out this bike all the way up to 9,500 RPM, which is pretty fun. We got 90 horsepower and 70 to 75 foot-pounds of torque on here. We got 3 riding modes on here. We got rain mode, road mode, and sport mode. I really like what they've done with the buttons on both sides. They really cleaned everything up. You're not gonna see the same thing that you see on the Pan America or the Sportster S, where there's just a million buttons everywhere. So this is much cleaner. You got your traction control button right here, so you're able to turn that off if you like. your mode button, which right now, as you can see, I'm in sport mode, if you can see that on the screen. But at any point, if you want, you could change it. Now I'm on rain mode. You can instantly feel the change right away. It completely dims it down when you're on rain mode. So a really good mode if you are a beginner rider and you want to hop on a Harley Davidson. Put it on rain mode and it'll be really tame for you. Up here, obviously, your on and off switch, your power button on top right there. Right here on the left, we got your low beam. Right now it's on low beam. We can flicker it, flicker your high beam or flick up, and that puts it only on high. Thanks, guy. There we go. Now that these cars are out of the way. This bike is fun. This bike is fun. You got your toggle button right here, your horn button, and then your turn signals right here. I really wish they would bring back the right and left button, because whatever. It's just I'm just so used to the old Harley Davidson controls. That's what I like. You have adjustable levers on here, which is awesome. Harley Davidson did that with the Pan America, the Sportster S, and on the Nightster now. So basically every bike with a Revolution Max engine has a bunch of the same features, which is pretty cool. Let me tell you something. The suspension on here, being that these rear shocks have a 3-inch travel now, it's a lot more comfortable. It's night and day compared to the suspension from the old Sportsters, man. Those things, riding those bikes felt like you were just riding an old hardtail. Really bad. So obviously this suspension feels a lot better. Even the stock seat is thin. Yes, is it the most comfortable seat in the world? No, but not a bad seat. For a stock seat, it's not that bad. Up ahead in the front, we got show-off front suspension as well. So the front feels really good. The suspension all around in the front and the rear just feels great, man. And look at this view right here. We are in the mountains in California. Amazing. The bike feels really good. So as you can see now, we're hitting these twisties up here, and we're up in the canyons, and the bike handles great. Due to the fact that it now has the gas tank, not here where you would think, this is just an air box now. The gas tank is right underneath your seat, giving the bike a nice center of gravity. It feels good. You can literally feel like you can throw this bike around. And on top of that, the bike is about 80 pounds lighter now than what it used to be from its predecessor. So shaving off 80 pounds, then moving the gas tank right underneath the seat just helps even more with that. So the center of gravity feels great, very nimble. You flick this bike in sport mode and it's fun, it's packed with power. And I'll tell you something right now, I'm having a much funner time and a much better time on this bike than what I did on the Sportster S. Yes, I would pick this bike over the Sportster S. I honestly would. Yes, the Sportster S has a bigger engine. Yes, the Sportster S is beautiful. I think it's a beautiful design bike. I think it's gorgeous. But as far as riding style and what you would want to use this bike for, this would be your daily commuter right here. This bike right here. It's fun. It's agile. It's nimble, and it's cheaper than the Sportster S at that. The bikini fairing in the front, obviously doing a bit of a job with the wind deflection. I mean, me, honestly, I prefer a fairing on a bike, but this is not bad. So even right here, cruising at 70-ish, 75. I'm not getting crushed by the wind. It kind of just tapers everything up a bit. Yes, you obviously do feel wind, but this kind of pushes everything up a bit more. Really fun bike to ride, man. Really like it. Now looking at Matt, you guys know he's really tall, 6'3" maybe. Yeah, he looks a bit scrunched up on that bike right there, as you can see. All right, Mr. Laylaw, let me get your take on what you think so far on the new Nightster.
It's good, man. It's a lot of what I expected, which is a good thing. You know, I wanted, with the lower displacement when you compare it to the 1250, you expected it to have less power. It has a little bit less power. That being said, it's still a very, very fast bike.
Right.
This is a bike that, if you're a new rider, it's not too much motorcycle. In fact, the fact that it's light, 480 pounds, the weight of the fuel is really low, which adds to the fact that it has really low slung weight as well.
Yep.
It's easy to take up off the side stand, and so it's really conducive to a newer rider. But at the same time, if you progress your skills up to like intermediate level, this is going to be a great bike as well.
With the different riding modes.
Yeah, different riding modes. I mean, obviously the sport mode, and this thing, it flies. I mean, you compare it to the old like air-cooled Evo motors. I mean, it doesn't even compare. I mean, these things are just a million times faster.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all in all, a great bike. I mean, the brakes are awesome. You got Brembo brakes on here.
The brakes do feel great.
Yeah, I was impressed with the suspension. The suspension's way better than again the old air-cooled Evo motors, like the Iron 883 and the Iron 1200. So yeah, I'm really impressed with the bike so far. I think it's going to really fit the niche that Harley Davidson intended it to fit. That is that lower end Sportster for that beginner to intermediate rider.
Yep.
But yeah.
How tall are you?
That's great. 6'6".
Oh, you're taller than what I thought. Because I was riding behind you and I was letting everybody know. I'm like, look, Matt's like, he's really tall. He looks a bit scrunched up on there. So as far as the riding style on that, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean,
you're scrunched up.
If you're 6'6", I mean, there's not that many of us out there. Let's be honest. But, yeah, for taller riders, it's not gonna be the best. But
yeah,
if you're right there between 5'5" and 6 feet, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're the normal human beings are. you're gonna be okay. But,
good.
A really lightweight bike. I'm really impressed with how light they got the bike, and yeah, I think it's gonna be a really good bike for the lineup.
Awesome. Thanks for your input, man.
Of course.
Boom. So obviously this bike is, for you shorter riders like me, I'm 5'7", you're gonna be really, really comfortable on this. The riding triangle on this bike is basically the same as the old Sportster, so that hasn't changed much when it comes to the riding triangle. Really, really comfortable. But you taller riders are gonna be a bit more scrunched up, and you're gonna look like what Matt looks like on that bike right now. So if you're 6 feet and higher, that's what you're gonna look like on that bike. That's fun. That's so much fun, man. Amazing. What a fun bike. Oh, this was great. All right, so we're here. I think we're gonna go eat right now. If you guys want to see more of little stuff like this, just watch the vlog. The vlog's gonna have all this intertwining stuff with everybody here and the fun stuff, more funner stuff than this. So let me tell you, this bike handles phenomenal in corners. Lean angle has also been improved. It's just a really fun bike just to throw around in the twisties. It handles great. That low center of gravity helps out so much. Normally on a old Sportster, you will be scraping pegs right now like crazy everywhere. Not on this one. Lean angle has definitely been improved. Feels more comfortable, feels more refined. You as a rider on this bike, you feel a lot more comfortable, to the point where you can be a little bit more aggressive with these twisties and really lean into it and not worry about having to scrape any pegs. Well, let me tell you, these roads have been exceptional. Just amazing, man. Look at this view. California mountains, California canyons, twisties everywhere. We got Blockhead up in front here. He's right behind the road captain here for us. I gotta say that everyone's feedback on the bike has been pretty much the same. It's been pretty much spot on. Oh, nice. Cobra. Yeah, everyone's feedback has been the same. Everyone likes the bike a lot. So, you like the bike so far?
Yeah. It's like, it's a little ripper, man, for 975 cc's. I definitely love the torque. Like the torque through these these corners have been awesome, because I can leave it in like third gear and just like rip out of the corner during like a 15-mile-an-hour corner.
Yeah, just the fact that you can rev it up to the higher RPMs is like so awesome.
Yeah. Like the throttle response, a little twitchy, but other than that, I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah. And your helmet matches your tank.
Kind of.
Your airbox tank.
I know, I wish I had my actual red helmet on.
Yeah. Awesome. I hate these little grooves right here next to the lines. This damn gravel on these twisties, man. So we're gonna make our way down, and we're gonna be meeting up with the chase bike. They're gonna get some nice shots of us. Those will be posted up, so if you want to see those shots, you should be following me on my Instagram, same name as my YouTube. I post literally every day on there in my stories. And if you want to learn a little bit more about me and what I do in my personal day-to-day life, that's where you're going to be able to see that at. So same name as my YouTube, MarvelKid87. Follow me on Instagram. All right, Block. What do you think about the bike so far?
It's cool.
2 thumbs up?
Yeah. I like it.
I know you have the Sportster S at home, which Harley Davidson gave to you.
Power delivery on the Sportster S is obviously more because it's 1250.
Yep.
But with this one, despite it being 975, dude, it's still fast.
It is.
It's like real quick.
On sport mode, super peppy.
The timing kicks in, like it's quick.
Yeah.
So, I'm liking it so far.
Good. All right, so we are done with all the drone shots, the chase bike shots, and the photographers and everything. And now we're gonna head back down to the hotel. So it's a nice little stretch. Everyone has been really, really nice, really cool. I think this has to be probably one of the best groups that I've been with, man. The whole corporate team from Harley here is very helpful, answering every question we have about these new Nightsters. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video and you learned something new about the Nightster today. I definitely recommend, if you are interested in this bike, to visit your local Harley dealership, throw a leg over it, and let me know how you feel, man. Come back to this video, come back to another video, and let me know your thoughts after you see the bike in person as well. I'm really eager to get that feedback from you guys. I'm already giving you my feedback, so if I was helpful in any way, drop your thoughts in the comments down below. And yeah, this experience is amazing, man. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Like always, let the force be with you. Ride safe, enjoy the ride, baby.